Good morning, ladybirds and bumblebees. How are you today? Have you had a lovely half term? I hope you've had a nice week relaxing and just chilling out and having a break from your work, and you're all ready to start another week of super learning. This week in literacy, we're going to be writing about what we've been doing in lockdown. Today, we are going to be drawing and labelling pictures of what you have been doing in lockdown. So before we can write about it, we're going to draw pictures of what you have been doing. And then we're going to label them. So I'm going to show you what that means in a little while. The first thing I would like you to do is to tell your adult one thing you have done during lockdown. So for the past couple of months when you've been at home doing your learning, what else have you been doing? Have you been outside walking? Have you been playing? Have you been on your bike? Have you been playing with your toys? I would like you to tell your adult one thing that you have been doing. Okay, have you done that reception? Okay, keep that idea in your head because you're going to need that in a little while. So this week you're going to be writing about some of the things that you have been doing in lockdown, and you're going to be doing it as a diary. Okay, we're going to learn more about writing a diary tomorrow. But before we can write our diary, we need to think of two things that we're going to write about. Okay, so two things that you have done during lockdown that you are going to write about tomorrow. So some ideas here. These children are running, dancing, listening to music, baking, helping your mummies and daddies with dinner, doing your work, which I know lots of you have been doing such super work. And these are my ideas. So this is what a good one looks like. So I have drawn 5 pictures. Okay, this picture I have drawn and then I have labelled it. And if you label it, it means that you write what it is next to it. You don't need to write a sentence, you just need to write a word or a couple of words. So here, reception, I have been doing a lot of baking while we've been in lockdown. So I do like baking, but I was never very good at it. So I've taken the time to try and get better at my baking. So I baked a chocolate cake. So here I've drawn my chocolate cake and then I've labelled it saying chocolate cake. So that if you look at that picture, you can read the label and think, oh, that's a chocolate cake. I've also been doing some reading. So I've done a book here and then I've labelled it with reading. I have watched some TV as well. So I've drawn my TV and I've put TV. I've also been out in my garden because I don't know about you, but I've really been enjoying the warmer weather because now obviously we're coming into the summer months, so it's going to start getting warmer. So I was outside sorting my garden out and I was planting flowers. So here I've drawn my flowers and I've written next to it, planting flowers. And then I have been doing a lot of walking. So every day I've tried to get out and have a long walk. So I went for a walk in the park. Okay, so can you see how I'm not writing in full sentences? I'm not writing, I made a chocolate cake. I'm just writing chocolate cake. Okay, so you need to draw your picture and then just label it with what your picture is. Okay, so reading, TV, planting flowers, chocolate cake. You have probably got completely different ideas, okay? And that's good. I can't wait to see them. Now, I've drawn a few ideas. So if you want to draw a few, that's great. And then you can pick tomorrow what you're going to write about. The more things you draw, the more ideas you're going to have for your writing, okay? So, your challenge today. Today, you need to draw some pictures of what you have been doing during lockdown. Once you've drawn them, you need to label them just like I showed you. So just like I showed you here. And some of these things might give you ideas of what you're going to write about tomorrow in your diary. Okay. So I'm going to say it again. You can be as creative as you want. You can either draw them in your books, you can do them on a phone, you can do them on your computer, you can do them however you want to do them. But remember, Miss Carmen loves to see your work, so please send them to me after. You can email them to me, you can put them on Tapestry, and I can't wait to see them. Okay, reception, good luck. Can't wait to see your ideas. I'm going to put it back onto here for mummies and daddies so you can see your challenge for today. Can't wait to see your work, reception. Good listening, well done, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.